Yeah.
All right, so
moving on.
Moving on to this early sunrise and early sunset, Pamela.
Yeah, I like the early sunrise. Don't like the early sunset time. Everyone's confused. Kids are confused. They got up at 4:30, I heard, this morning yet again. So sorry, honey at home. We have, yes, a very early sunset time yet again tonight. So 4:33, we're getting used to these darker evenings. 4:11 is going to be the worst, December 3rd. So one of our earliest sunset times here in Boston. But then it's smooth sailing after that. So we are here. We have surpassed the peak of losing daylight each and every day. November to December kind of evens out a little bit. We don't lose as much daylight each and every day, but once we go until the solstice here in December, then we slowly start to gain daylight. So we're close to that. December temperatures, that's what it feels like this morning, though, is lows dropped into the 20s. It's 22 right now in Bedford, 39 degrees in Worcester, 27 degrees across Plymouth. You'll want that winter coat as you head out the door. As highs today slowly get into the low 50s. It's going to be a cloudy afternoon for us, but that south wind is going to be key, and overnight lows won't be quite as low as what we have right now. 47 tonight in Boston, 44 Natick, low of 44. But we don't stop there. More warm temps are on the way. Here comes another big warm up on Tuesday. Election Day 71. More 70s once you go across Fitchburg, across Natick as well, and even the Cape and the Islands were at least in the 60s. A gusty southwest wind also means that the next few days, including today, we still have an elevated wildfire risk since it is so awfully dry. Typically, when we see big changes with the air masses and the weather pattern, we see rain chances in between, but that's not the case. Today, we see the clouds indicating the wind direction change, but no rain in the forecast until perhaps Wednesday. A sprinkle or two, but not before we experience these beautiful highs. Near record daily high temperatures expected as the warm air moves in from the south and west, and we have a cold front approaching from the north and west. And that's why we have the chance for a few showers, but unfortunately, they fizzle out as soon as they get towards Boston, so only a sprinkle to contend with Wednesday late day into Wednesday and Thursday. So Thursday, colder air funnels in. We get a wind direction change yet again, but it's not going to be too cold. It's going to be a slow, gradual transition towards the end of the week. And I want to give you a heads up here. We have potential tropical cyclone 18. So this expected to become a tropical storm and then a hurricane moving into the Gulf at some point by the end of this week into this weekend. We'll monitor that. That will be named Raphael. So as we go through the list, we are still in hurricane season for the Atlantic. It goes until technically November 30th. Here in our 10-day, we keep it quiet. There's that gradual cool down, 50s by this weekend.